directions come with obedience. You can't love God and know God and be disobedient to him. And then we got people who continually be disobedient. God gives commands, but you don't know God's commands because you don't know God's word. And then when you know God's word, you can't get haughty in your mind and talk about who don't know God's word. You barely got it yourself. You ought to quit pointing fingers at God and help me with this word. Help expand me. Help humble me. Help take care of me in your word.
Yes, help me. Yes.
I don't know about you, but I'm just one push from going to the top. I'm one card short from having a full day. There's something wrong with me. I'm one quarter short from having a whole dollar. There's something wrong with me. So I recognize it's grace and mercy that I got. It is sinful that I've been through enough already to know that God been taking care of me. That David said if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, I don't know where I ain't got no sense not to be disobedient. You know, I don't want to be without God's presence. Don't you get so boastful in your spirit and so masculine in your worship that you can't lift your hands and you can't give God utterance and praise and you can't give God the unadulterated blessing that he deserved because he been good to you. That when regardless of who else turned their back on you, God has been with you. God has always stood by your side. Even when your family turned their back on you. The Bible said when your father and mother forsake you, the Lord will still be right there. I got some folk that say my family turned their back on me, but God been right there. I had some friends that went off on me, but God been right there. Preach, man. I had some folk that didn't look like they liked me, but God been right there. If you know God been right there, high five somebody say God been right. He been right there. He been right there. Some folks try to tell me you ought to quit talking about the past and you ought to stop talking about when this happened. Let me tell you one doggone thing. If you don't know your history and you don't know what you've been through, it ain't my fault. But I'm going to never forget what happened to me. Because if I forget, I can't give God praise for how he restored me. And so I'm thanking God some folk walked out on me. I'm thanking God that God allowed some people to walk away with me. I'm thanking God that some people left me and left me in a jail. Got me jacked up and behind. But again, I learned how to get on my knees and talk to the Lord for myself. And I could go for the Lord and say, Lord, I need you right now. And the Lord will show up right on time. When you say, Lord, and here I am again, standing in the need of. Well, I was depending on your sanctified self, but your phony sanctification, you never did come through, never would pay your house note. But when God heard my cry, he sent some folk I had never seen. Touch your neighbor and say, update. Don't depend on them you think gonna come through. You didn't tell nobody, that means you ain't got no Holy Ghost. Don't depend, I see young lady, don't depend on them that you think gonna come through. You know who them is. Them that you took care of when they didn't have nothing. Them that was always on your phone when they needed something. Them that you always came through for. But when they didn't have nothing, you was right there. But as soon as you